and remember to start the recording this time as well as the stream, which I've now done. So yeah, sorry, continue.
Sweet. Because for about the past 3 years, this console has been unplugged and under a bookcase.
Yeah.
It's just been, well, I don't know, with the PS4 that I kind of sided with, if only because I won that PS4 on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Do you want to explain about that? Because that was
that was maybe the strangest day of my life. I don't use Twitter anymore, and I never enter competitions because I'm like, you're not going to win. And as someone who runs social media for the company he works for, I'm like, yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep track of who retweets what, who shares what for those competition entries. In a way that I never believe it's truly like, no one really has a fair chance, an equal chance. It's just peek behind the curtain for that. But
yeah,
I think it was IGN UK 5-6 years ago that had a competition. It was like, hey, win a PS4 and a bunch of Miramax Blu-rays, mostly Tarantino stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'll just retweet it because whatever, because I have like 10 Twitter followers. And
are we not allowed to talk about Miramax anymore?
Probably not, no.
That's all right.
And then,
you didn't know back then.
And then I completely forgot about it because then I logged into Twitter one day. This must have been like a couple of weeks after the competition finished, and I had like 50 or 60 messages saying like, "Congratulations, well done." I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. But everyone's like, "Oh, I'm so jealous that you won," and I still don't know what you're talking about. And then I went back on Twitter and saw the original tweet that IGN put out. I was like, "Congratulations, Josh, you won the PS4. Like, DM us your details." I'm like, "All right." And then a week later, some guy. The weirdest thing was the delivery guy that brought it. Literally brought. It was like the PS4 box had no packaging on it.
Well, like it had fallen off the back of a lorry or something.
I have no idea. So I literally sat in my window because I knew it was coming, and this guy walks past with this PS4 over his shoulder, just in its PS4 box, and then just plumps it on the front door. I'm like, all right.
Pretty sweet.
It was like, do you need me to sign for anything? I'm like, nope. And then I emailed the person that had this company back and was like, yeah, cheers for that. Thank you. It was the weirdest thing, and I'm glad I don't think I would have bought. I was so knee deep in Xbox at that point that I don't think I ever would have bought a PS4, which would have been a real regret because I played some fantastic games on there.
Do you want to vote for this?
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, that is an amazing story. Yeah, remember when you
one?
destroyed me with a perfect at that Street Fighter comp? Yeah, well, I don't remember destroying you with a perfect, but I do remember that comp.
Which one are we going?
Oh, hang on.
I've got two.
Nastali Oberg. You got that one?
No, I've got.
That's weird.
Night Howl and Black Arthur, not Arthur.
I can't see anything on the table. Let me just propose it again. Can you see that? Pick up one of the other ones.
Done.
Okay.
You do it? Yes.
Weird. This is a treasure one, and it's that spring one. Only one chest. So what's the island? Is that it? Sunken Grove? Yeah, that's it. That's totally it, and it's not very far away. We've only got an hour today, so we need to.
Let's make.
Kraken. We need to Kraken.
Why is that not? When I run out of saying this is the Commodore Norrington Appreciation Stream, I might change it to that for my description.
That is the best name for a stream ever. Well, it has to be called that from now on.
That's why I kind of don't want to ever change it. Alright, so you want to just go straight in.
Commodore Norrington's fucking amazing.
I was listening to the Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack this morning. I don't know why.
Very good soundtrack. What was that, Hans Zimmer?
Not the first one. He eventually took over. I can't remember when.
I'll tell you what, the thing is, I actually was trying to find it last week on YouTube while I was working, and I couldn't find the particular track that I was looking for, so you might be able to tell me or help me find it, but it's the one that's got, it's like a violin, and it goes...
No.
That makes sense?
I don't know that one. I only know what is considered the main theme.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, that one, and that kind of is repeated.
That's epic. Sorry, we're going to the northwest, just a little bit more round to the right from where we're going now. Round 2, you perfected me. I'll take your word for it. Street Fighter is my fighting game of choice, although I haven't played much of it for a few years. I do actually own Street Fighter 5, but never put enough time into it because I don't play games online very much until this one.
Don't bother.
No,
it's not worth it.
I mean, if I was to play a fighting game online, I wouldn't have any chat going. But I remember with Street Fighter 4 playing that online, you just get people who like rage quit all the time, and there's probably systems in place now to punish that sort of thing. But I don't know. There's tons of new characters in Street Fighter 5 now. There's like one big solid update for it that costs about 15 quid and gets you like 15 more characters or something. So I might dip back in. It was a very good game.
I've never been one for fighting games. It is and I suppose actually what initially was always put me off pre-playing, I suppose, more difficult games was learning the systems, memorizing things.
Yeah, well, Street Fighter was the one I always found alright to learn because it's just motions, like the quarter circle.
Yeah. I just played Dead or Alive because I was just like, you just mash on these buttons, and you're gonna do all right. Well, so
Smash Brothers. Still play Smash Brothers. Oh, it's the one on the left.
Let's go. My tastes have changed for games, and I'm willing to spend time learning deeper systems if that makes me better at the game. Whereas they used to just put me off. Like until we started playing the games together, I never would have considered Dark Souls, Demon's Souls, Bloodborne ever.
So good.
And then I played Bloodborne, I was like, this is hard, but if I'm patient and I actually play the game like it's intended to be played, I can do a decent job and have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I used to go on constantly to everyone about those games and say like how misunderstood they were and stuff, but actually like you do require a lot of investment and patience and stuff, and it's kind of a hard sell nowadays.
It's not a pick up and play game, and
no, and I bought it sort of knowing deep down that I would love it, but even back in 2012 that was, it took me several attempts and several weeks to even like understand what was good about it and sort of start to get into it, let alone learning it. Right, so we're on the northeast side of the island. The thing is on the western side, I believe. The X, yeah, it is. So if we go sort of southwest on the compass.
Let's load myself into camera. Here we go.
Nice. I found out something else you can do, which I can possibly show you here. Don't know if you can see me with your telescope.
Let me pull out my old sparring glass and go on there.
Oh, there's not actually much point me doing it here because the ship's facing in the wrong direction. But one thing that you can do is to if you get the sword out, then you can hold down attack and it charges up like a power attack. If you do that and do the power attack while jumping off an edge, it makes you charge forwards like as if you've been fired out of the cannon. So you can fly really quickly through the water.
Nice.
Which is pretty banging. So we were on the north. Oh my god. Oh crap. Some of that.
I'm just shooting. I need to eat something.
Okay, these basic skellies aren't much of a threat to me now. I've done actually quite a lot of soloing since.
I've heard the solo adventures.
Well,
I still don't know if I would ever have the patience with myself. I suppose that's the thing.
I don't know. It's very good for keeping keeping focus and for practicing at the various.
Well, I suppose you have to. Whereas when you're manning the sails and stuff, I can just take the wheel and just
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The game is multiplayer, and it's an online live service. What's this? Sharktooth Key. I don't know where that is, but we could try it if it's nearby. Right, so if we go to the northwest, should be northwest. Oh, it's around here then. Okay. So the little island is what we were just on, right? Or is that the? Are we on the? Were we just on the little island on the left or the top left? I think
it's going to be up because I don't think from the island on the left you could have got to the main island from there, so we weren't there.
So we're at the upper left one, D2.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we head south and a bit west. On the wait, what? How is southwest that way? What's going on? If southwest is that way, then we must be on the one in C4 because southwest on the compass is pointing out to sea. Okay. So that means that just inshore about here, I think. There we go.
I'm going to watch you back because
we've got a terrible rubbish chest here. So terrible that there are no skeletons spawning.
That's insulting.
That was an extremely crap voyage. A seafarer's chest. So I've been mainly just doing shipwrecks. I sometimes fire up the game like in the middle of the day, just thinking I'll just do some fishing because that's something that you can start and finish whenever you want to. Like it doesn't. You don't automatically have to invest hours in it. But then I will sail past a shipwreck and just start doing that.
You can't resist shipwreck.
I can't resist them. I actually can't. And you always seem to get good stuff. Like you always seem to get at least one mermaid gem in them. And I've also discovered that the hunters call, like the fishing people, you can sell mermaid gems to them, which gives you a ton of experience. And there is actually a shipwreck.
We got it. Well, I don't know if you got it as well. Maybe you already got it. I got an achievement last week for selling that fish. It was nice.
Yeah, I think I got that too. But I've now got quite a lot of money. Oh, I also did a thing where I did a shipwreck and there was a chest in it called. There was two chests in it. One was called Reaper's Bounty. And I just guessed that you have to sell it to the Reaper's Bones. So I managed to sell it to them without getting intercepted. And I got 10,000 gold and 25 doubloons. And the other chest... Okay, let's just see where the... Oh, nice. Okay. Sharktooth Key. Where's that? Oh, it's there. Okay. Yeah, we can go and do that then. It's far to the... Well, not that far, but it's fairly far to the south.
Let's have a look before I go. Got it where we're facing. Gonna use ammo chest.
So I now have 98,846 gold and 195 doubloons. Because the other thing that I was doing... yesterday was I went and explored the... I can never remember the name of it. There's like an area of volcanic islands on the right hand side of the map.
Yeah.
And it was added with the some update, or rather added in like a whole new area with loads of islands. And
stay away from...
Is that a ship? No, it's a fort. So it turns out if you go to that bit, then every bit of treasure is worth a lot more, but it's really dangerous. Like, you get constant earthquakes which crack the ship, and when they're happening, the ocean around you boils, so it hurts you to go in it. And all the islands have like spout water geysers that throw you up in the air, and you come back down and like lose half your health. And the volcanoes erupt, showering the whole area, you and your ship, with molten lava.
A real pleasant, fun place to be.
Yeah, it's great. But also, for setting foot on all of those volcanic islands for the first time, you get 5 blue doubloons for each one. So we're going directly south to the next island, not the one that we're right at.
What? And drift a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's that tiny island that's right in front of us on the horizon.
Come on.
So how's it going, Metropolis? How's Toronto? Don't think I'm in a very good position for fishing right here. There's a giant bit of wood underneath me. Alright, lockdown, yeah. Not many places aren't in lockdown, right? It's starting to get to me a little bit. I'm amazed that I've survived this long without feeling frustrated, but...
It feels like the end is sort of in sight, but then...
Yeah, a change is in sight.
Yeah. Well, yes, it is. It's not like... Because the end is like, when everyone's got a vaccine and like it's fine, we don't have to worry about it. No, a change is like, yeah, you can go out, but it's just like, maintain 2 meters distance from everybody else, and you can't go on a pub because that's impossible. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm overall pretty proud of myself for like managing to keep my mind occupied and positive and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I've gotten used to it.
Oh, hang on. Lower the anchor. Handbrake. There's treasure in the water, including a green gem by the looks of it. What have we got here? What's that?
Should be
Gilded carafe or something? And that is some crate of rare tea. That's probably worth something.
Nice.
Oh, there's several crates actually. This is all Merchant Alliance gear. I got paid today. I was considering buying something cosmetic for this game, like a pet.
Why? Someone's got to.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to at some point. I just
want a pet. But it's not cheap for what it is.
It's not for what it is.
For what it is and what it does.
What?
But
nothing.
I've seen what the kind of pets do on other streams, and
they just follow you around, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cutesy and. Open storage crate. Let's put some food in here so we can pick up the rest of this one. But if you're invested in the game and you like it, like we talked about this before, like there's no harm in spending money on that, in those cosmetics.
I don't think. I mean, it's not like it constantly advertises them.
No.
You have to really tell yourself that you want it.
And I kind of want to pet that, and it is purely cosmetic. It's not like you're getting some competitive advantage by paying.
Yeah, and I mean everything's cosmetic. I still think that's quite ingenious. Although what's not ingenious is that it doesn't remember your preferred ship loadout. So every time you play, you have to paint your ship again.
Yeah, there are still those weird aspects about this game that I would have thought they just ironed out. The fact that it just, and I kind of get it in some respects, but every session that you start is essentially like a new session. And apart from like the stuff that you've previously bought and owned, nothing's kind of remembered.
Yeah.
And I suppose psychologically in a way, there's probably maybe some psychology in the design of that, of like, right, it's all new. Forget what happened last time. Go do something new. Go take a voyage. Go find some treasure.
I don't know. I was getting sort of starting to think about like how long will just doing the mundane stuff.
I'm ready for some story stuff. I want to see.
Yeah, we'll do that, of course. But like, how long is the standard stuff going to keep me entertained without me deciding that it's really repetitive and stuff? Because so far I'm just enjoying the grind. But also they seem to be updating it so much, like every month, with a decent amount of free content every month, that I'm sure they'll hold my attention for a while.
Yeah, well, it's a must now for like live games, for games of service.
Oh, hang on, like, directly to the west of us is where we're going, a tiny island. We're close to it. Yeah, it's that little one with the just below the sunset. So what's this here? Captain Maroonin Marcella. Okay, it's just a boss. On a tiny island, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, because we don't have to find him.
Ramming speed.
Okay, I'm on the sails, ready to take him in this time. Really trying to get better at that. Being cooperative and not.
Yeah, just leave me just to drift or just ram straight into our targets. Yeah.
Do you keep stuff? What do you mean keep stuff? Right.
I tell you what I'm surprised they've actually not done. It's only just occurred to me.
Oh yeah?
That there is no Battle Royale mode in this.
Oh, hang on. You were saying when you start a game everything is fresh. Oh, I mean like on the ship, because you can customize your character with clothes and equipment and and you can customize your ship with like paint jobs, different sails, different cannons, wheel, all that stuff. Oh dear. Run away. I survived.
Yeah.
So like you can on the ship you can change the paint job, the sails, the cannon, the wheel, and the capstan, which is like the anchor wheel. But for some reason, when you like start when you start playing, like when you log in, it just resets the ship to like the default, which has no decoration. So every time you play, you have to equip the color scheme on the ship that you want it to look like. Whereas your character, it saves what you had them dressed as.
Yeah, there's a strange inconsistency with what's persistent and what's not in this game, and doesn't feel like there's any rhyme or hey, did it. There's probably a reason. I imagine they've probably put something out on some blog somewhere that explains.
Oh, these are lantern ones, right? There you go.
Let's eat. I'm gonna die.
Wow.
But yeah, Battle Royale. Why that seems like a no-brainer for this game.
Yeah, oh, they'll do that at some point. Because they
see...
only it wasn't that long since they added the arena, right?
Yeah. I want to see, like, well, you can't obviously say 50 ships, but the game would probably crash under its own weight with that many. But, like, I don't know, 10 or so ships, you'd race to an island to get a treasure or something. Right.
Oh, they're gold ones. Hate these ones. Ow, ow, what the hell?
I've got throwables, so I'm going to use that. Nope, that is not what I promised. Whoa!
Oh, hang on, yeah, throwables. Good point. Have some of that.
There's another one. What about?
The gold ones are like the most annoying ones because they stall your sword combo. Any food in here?
I think there might be a couple. I'm going to set these fire bombs. Yeah.
Oh god.
I'll back you up. I go.
Nice. Right, need to go and reload and get some food. Oh, there's some food here.
There's some of the storage chest on the ship as well.
Yeah, I need to reload my rifle. So yeah, even though we did do a full stream on Sunday of 2.5 hours or whatever it was, I wasn't at all happy with the way that it went, and like speaking for myself, for some reason my brain was just like not properly working that day, and I just couldn't seem to like concentrate on the game at all. And actually watching it back later, it wasn't like as bad as I thought.
I mean, it was also no Kraken and Shark escape from previous.
Yeah, that's
but
something.
not every week can be like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, the boss is spawned in now.
Nice. Doing in.
Well, we got the worst possible skull for it, but
still got him.
Still got him. And we're on... Okay, we've got 20 minutes, so we can probably do something else short. Are there more skeletons?
I don't know.
I can hear what sounds like.
I think it's the one... This game is dark. I need to adjust my TV settings, because...
Yeah, it's pretty murky weather though. So let's go to this shipwreck that's nearby. To the southeast.
I see it.
And hopefully we can get something from that and then get back and sell it all without getting mugged.
But I've not seen a... Well, have you... I've not seen a single ship yet.
No, I've not.
Which is
It's
worrying.
going to be a quiet server tonight. That or they're all in one place, fighting each other and stuff.
Yeah, let's have some sails, and we shall sail. Yeah, I can imagine a bit of a faff having to put the Ori sails on every single time.
It's just annoying. Like I've got a whole ship kitted out with stuff that I like now,
You have to literally customize every single thing.
Yeah.
Every single time they
Yeah.
That's crazy, especially because they sell cosmetics for your ship that you then
I
have
know.
to go.
And they sell them like next to the chest where you have to go and equip all the stuff if you want it. And now that we've got a full set of ship gear, it makes me resent the basic one, which just looks like boring and pov.
No, they'll happily sell you more. And I've been looking at, I was looking in the shop early before we started, and I was like, I want to kind of buy all these things.
I know. There's some nice figureheads that I was looking at. I still haven't got a... Wouldn't it be strange if your ship was sunk, then it respawned? Yeah, if your ship's sunk and then respawns, then it respawns with the custom stuff you've fitted. It's just literally when you log in, when you like start the game up and log in, yeah, exactly. Like if any time it's going to unequip all your stuff, it should be when it respawns, right? Because it respawns as like a different ship that you then have to kit out again. But not when you die. No, like just when you start the game up and log in for the first time, it gives you like a shit ship, and well, I suppose it's the same ship, isn't it? Because you can't get sweet kit, just sweet looking kit.
At the very least, this game needs some kind of loadout thing where it's like, right, here's the preset that I want every time. Just select this preset. If they're gonna like make you choose everything brand new again, rather than like it, I think that could work.
It's weird. Alright. Not sure where this thing is, but it's still straight ahead.
Still there. It's going to drift a bit so I can actually see it without the sails covering it.
Oh, nearly fell off then.
Yeah, I think if I'm going to spend real money on this game, the first thing I'm going to buy is a pet, and then I'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean,
I would say like skins for all your equipment, but like the stuff that they've got in game that you buy with in-game currency is pretty decent anyway. In a way that I don't feel like I need to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's always, even the stuff you just get with the basic gold, some of it looks pretty badass.
If it wasn't, then I perhaps might feel differently if there was something really better looking cosmetically in the shop.
Not having very good luck with fish today. These are like really rubbish ones. It plays like this really relaxing Red Dead style banjo music while you're fishing that I've got a little bit addicted to. Hey Paul, how you doing? Fishing on this game too, yeah. Animal Crossing alone isn't cutting it. Although I haven't caught a blue marlin in this game yet. So it looks like the thing's on the other side of these rocks, probably?
Yeah, I'm going round it.
Going round, okay.
He says when he just...
So what other games are you playing at the moment?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm on the last episode of Life is Strange 2, which I'm enjoying. And then I have still Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey to play and then finish respectively.
Yeah, I'm interested in those.
It's a commitment. It's again those. It's not a pick up and play game that I can just play for like 30 minutes.
Well, I think even more than any of the other ones, it's a commitment.
Yeah, they've really gone all in on. Hey, do you like content? And playing this game for hundreds of hours. Well, here's double that.
Yeah.
And it's fine, and that's great value for money. But like, it's not a game that I can just. I used to think about this with Skyrim, which I basically played for about 2 years. Kind of every weekend, I would come home and then play for about 5 hours for a whole like 2 years. It's one of those games where I only could keep playing it because I kept like streak up. As soon as I kind of dropped out of it, or especially going back and thinking about Oblivion as well, like I kind of lost the thread of where am I, what are the quests I'm doing, what are the systems of this game. And I've started Assassin's Creed Origins, and I already feel like I've kind of lost what that game is about and what I should be doing, because I've not played it for like a month or so.
Yeah. I bought Borderlands 3 the other day because it was half price.
Nice.
And I played it a little bit.
I still haven't played any other Borderlands apart from the first one, which is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like so into the first one, like obsessed with it for like months. And then the second one I was so hyped for that and like really enjoyed that, played it to death, played all the DLC, all that. Something about the third one like hasn't really got me. Okay, we're coming up to this thing now. Hasn't really got me hyped. I've barely played it and it seems very good from what I have played, which is like an hour. But I think it's the fact that like Gearbox are like bad and Randy Pitchford is like a bad person.
He can be. He has some views.
He's just like a weird, greasy redneck, isn't he?
He likes to call journalists out on Twitter. Yeah.
But it's like one of those things about, like separating the artist from their work.
Yeah.
Like trying to enjoy Woody Allen films and stuff.
It gets, yeah. I mean, in this day and age, it's getting harder and harder to enjoy anything of like from history, from the past couple of decades.
Yeah.
Because like
on a long enough timeline, everyone will be disgraced by
all those people. Turns out are bad, but yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
I mean, that's it. I suppose you think it's maybe a bit different than an artist, a music artist, or a filmmaker, because hundreds of people make a video game. Like Randy Pitchford did not make Borderlands.
Yeah, that's right. I know. That's why it's kind of feeling that there's a Reaper's chest on this one.
Then the game is afoot.
Yeah. We need to work quickly if we're going to get any of this stuff.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be an exciting end to this ministry.
Yeah. I feel even if we lose everything, then I still feel like this has gone well. I still feel positive. I don't know what was wrong with me the other day, but like today I feel good, and I feel like I'm going to lose with.
I've done it finally. I figured out how to get that bloody Reaper's chest when it was like.
But you harpooned it.
No, I just like glitched up the side of the.
Right. Even rarer.
And then I think and then it just gives you all you need to do is wait for the prompt for it to pick up, and then. Right, so let's get this on the ship, and then I'm going to get all the cannons loaded.
Yeah, I can see check on the map where the Reaper's hideout is compared to where we are.
I will do.
Because hopefully it's not fucking miles away. Hey, when you climb the ladder with the Reaper's chest, it puts it on your back. Does it do that with every chest?
For me, it always looks like it's on the front.
Yeah, the animation of you. Oh yeah, I can show you this thing now quickly with the sword.
Go on.
If you charge it up, and then.
Sweet.
It's quite a useful little thing. That's what the most useful thing I got from watching partnered Twitch streamers at the weekend in order to get the free drops was seeing one of them do that a few times. But God, they were annoying. I could see a blue gem through the window of the ship, like from the outside, but I can't see it on the inside.
Where's this Reaper's hideout supposed to be?
It's an island called the Reaper's Hideout. It's somewhere in the sort of south bit of the map, maybe southeast-ish or south central LA.
Devil's Ridge, Thunder Outpost, Lost Gold Fort. It'd be good to find out where we are. Ashen Reaches, Devil's Thirst, all those places.
It's a bit to the west of the Devil's Thirst somewhere.
I guess I have to zoom in then.
It's a big map to learn where everything is, like with everything looking the same and having quite similar names.
I cannot see it, but I will let you load
okay, I'll check it out.
I'll let you check. Let me start. I'm going to load these cannons.
The Reaper's chest alone is probably worth selling more than all the other stuff combined. So.
I miss having more cannons as much as that was a nightmare last week.
Lost Gold. Oh, it's there. Okay. It's pretty damn far away.
I'm above
and
you.
There is another ship marked on the map, which probably means that they're hostile, and they're in between us and them. So, should we go to the nearby outpost first and sell everything else, and then risk the Reaper's chest?
I think the longer we got the Reaper's chest, the more a target we're going to become. So I would
okay.
Let's
just risk it all. Let's just risk it all, I reckon. So we want to go northwest, or a long way.
Do a 180. I see where I'm at that. Right, raise the anchor, and then just be on the lookout.
Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this, but my bad feeling isn't as bad as my general attitude towards the game on Sunday was. So I feel like I'm going to go out swinging.
Let's go out swinging. I've never cashed one of these in before, so... where are we? No,
you will get some... If we succeed in doing this, then we will get some decent rep for the Reaper's Bones, which is the new... You got this, pirate. Yeah, we got this. I reckon we've got this. We've got a decent chance.
Right, go around this.
What is it you're trying to do? So we've got this this chest, which is valuable. You have to get it to the specific place to sell it and get anything. But when you've got it, it marks your location on the map for everyone else who's playing, which is up to 5 other ships, 5 other crews. Everyone can see you.
Nope.
Like this person, this is some other player here. I don't know why they're marked, but they're probably going to hunt us down. This is where we're going.
My bad. Ignore me. I thought it was the wheel.
Oh. What, have we just crashed or something?
No,
oh, you just dropped the anchor by accident.
I kept going back to the map to check I was going in the right direction.
It seems to be that... I thought if you drop the anchor at full speed, then it harms the ship, but it doesn't seem to. Having done it loads of times.
I think it may depend on how fast you're going.
Yeah. So yeah, anyway, so we need to get this chest to quite far to this point on the map here.
Going in the wrong direction.
And but you're you're a massive target while you're doing it, and everyone else can see where you are, which normally they can't see you on the map. And
are we going in the right? Are we going in the right direction? Sorry to interrupt.
We're supposed to be going northwest, so yeah, keep turning and start to straighten up. Is it all two-person crews? No, there are 3 different sizes of ship. This is the smallest, which is the easiest one to sail with 2 people. Then they go up to like massive galleons. The maximum number of people in a crew is 4. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And even then, with a 4-person crew, you've still got to be on it.
Yeah. And but you can play on your own. You don't need to be in a crew. You can just sail one of these on your own, which I've done a bit of, but it's not nearly as fun as with multiplayer because you can't play offline. Like every time you play, you're on multiplayer and on a server which is like up to 6 ships on one map. So sometimes you play for hours and you don't really see anyone else, but sometimes you just get absolutely bullied. Oh, there's gems in the water here. You stop and get them.
Do you want a good
what
show?
Are
I know.
What are they? Oh no, they're just crates.
Oh,
we'll just ignore them. Oh, okay.
Wait. Do you want me to lower it?
No. Let's carry on.
Crazy.
That was just like low value stuff. What the hell is your username about?
Mine?
No. RN Jouet BT. You mashed the keyboard, right? Yeah. That's good. It actually looks, because it's got the word jouet in it, which is like French for game. So it kind of looks like you're just a French video game streamer of massive repute.
That was one of my main discoveries this week, that you can change your Twitch username, which I have done.
Oh, really?
To what is my PSN, Xbox and Activision name, because before it was just my full name, which was weird. I think because when I signed up for Twitch, I was like, I'm never going to ever stream anything on this service ever. And this was like 6 years ago or whatever. So I just kind of put in whatever it could. And then I was like, it's a bit weird that I just have this full, unruly, name.
I think it's coronavirus that made us finally try this, right?
Yeah.
I was quite happy not doing it for many years. But it's quite fun. It was just because we were supposed to be hanging out in person. And we couldn't, so thought we'd try this instead, and it's quite good. And it's like everyone has started doing massive amounts of online pub quizzes.
Me included. Participating.
I did one yesterday, and probably be doing one tomorrow, assuming I'm invited.
If it's on Zoom, you can just drop in, whatever.
Yeah, with extremely uncredible security measures that they.
You don't need to be invited on Zoom. If you want to drop in, you can.
All right, go a bit west.
A bit west. Going a bit west.
Directly northwest.
My second realization is that I need a new iPad. Because I think the reason why I can't ever watch your stream on my iPad while I'm also streaming is because of the version of the Twitch chat.
Okay, a little bit to the right of where you're going. No, it's straight northwest.
Got it.
We're getting closer. The other ship that I can see on the map is...
Don't say things like that. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
There is no other there is
no. Yeah. I merely imagined it. I'm just like the most paranoid pirate in the world.
It's not the ship that bends, it's your mind.
I don't feel like it's a good characteristic in a pirate to be like constantly worrying about it. Like, oh my god, should we risk it because we might get our stuff stolen?
If they come for us, we're going to broadside them and we're going to fire.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, that was one of the highlights last week with us shooting. I shot a skeleton with a cannon off the cannon that was about to fire at us. I like this shit. I do. It's kind of stressful because it's like, because if you lose, then you've lost your ship. Especially if you got some loot, if you got some treasure. But like the ship combat is fun. It's hectic and fun.
Yeah, it's like one of the best bits. But that's why I like seeing those like clusters of barrels and treasure floating in the sea from when someone else has sunk with loads of stuff on board. Okay.
Making good ground. We're making good ground.
Yeah, we are. Doing well. Tiny bit left.
Let's go, let's go.
That's it, straighten up. Because the thing is, because I can see that one other ship on the map, but I can't, because none of the others are marked. So one of them may have just gone to the Reaper's hideout and be waiting there. But that's fine. We'll fuck them up.
Yep. Straighten.
So... you are getting there slowly. Outpost over there, shipwreck over there.
I am lagging a little bit, and that was weird.
Oh yeah. Mine seems to be holding out today.
It wouldn't let me back on the wheel, and then everything just kept kind of juttering backwards and forwards. But I think it's alright.
Oh, hang on, go straight northwest.
Yeah. I still not watched back your archive Sunday because I want to see the weird like teleportation thing that happened to me towards the end of it.
I've downloaded my well, it's still on Twitch on the VOD, but okay, straighten up. That's it. Well, a bit more to the right, sorry.
Let's go. Give me a second.
Just go, yeah, compass northwest.
Let's go full lock northwest then. Come on.
Feeling tense.
No.
We're just about out of time. Can you go a bit longer to try and sell everything else?
Yes,
cool.
I've had a text message from my wife that tells me the Chinese is going to be delivered in like 40 minutes.
Okay, it won't take 40 minutes, hopefully.
I don't think she's best pleased by that time frame.
What, the food, not you?
No, the food.
Yeah.
She ordered it a good long while ago.
Yeah, that's pretty long. And that's also pretty late to be eating.
These are, we live in strange times. We already did live in strange times, we live in stranger times.
Yeah. Exactly the way that we're facing now is where we need to be. We're not much further to go.
That's what I like to hear. I'm starting to get a little tense that someone's just going to appear out of nowhere and...
Keeping my eyes out.
Plus, the whispering skull we have is not helping. No,
they're really stressful, those. Yeah. Come on. As long as no one is at the Reaper's hideout when we get there, we should be carte blanche. So I don't think it's the one with the large one with the lights on it. I think it's the one slightly to the right of that, but let me just double check on the map. Because it's like a pretty small island. Yeah, it's the one that's a bit to the left.
Twist the wheel, come on, drift, drift, drift. Do, 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 do. So where's the nearest outpost from here then, after we sell this chest?
We went past a couple a few minutes ago. Probably them, I'll just check. I think this Reaper's hideout is pretty far away from the... Okay, no, there's another one. Yeah, not that close. A bit beyond where we're going. Okay. Bit to the left, and we're nearly there.
Here we are.
I don't think it's that big island.
Oh, there's the lightning strike there. Do I have to go around
directly west. Directly west.
Oh, it's gonna be. Actually, I'm gonna be that tight. Come on. Spin, old girl. There we go.
Okay, it's directly in front of us now. Yeah, it's like that sort of small one with the trees on it, I think, in the middle distance, I think. I'll see. Oh yeah, can you see, like, it's like a cluster of tiny islands. More like rock, like a little island with rocks round it, just sort of slightly to the left of where we're facing.
A little bit. I reckon.
Okay, we're facing it now. We're facing it now. Or are we? Or is it that one? God.
I reckon your draw distance on your PC is a lot better than mine.
Okay, no, it's a bit to the right. It's the one that's a bit to the right.
Which explains why when you say, "Can you see that thing off in the distance?" And I'm like, "Nope."
Yeah, could be. Well, you have to overclock my graphics card to get. Yeah, it's the one that's a bit to the right now, to just to the start.
I only just about saw what you were talking about, but I was like, you can probably see it a lot clearer than I can.
Yeah. Okay. The way we're facing now.
Yeah.
If you can see that in front.
Which reminds me of some wild anecdotes I've heard second and third hand of people playing like competitive multiplayer games but dropping their graphics down to like absolute garbage in order to like get a better to make it run smoother.
A lower ping.
Like dropping everything, like textures until it's like practically like blocks.
I don't know. That's taking one aspect of it a little seriously, and
I mean, if that's what you're serious about.
Yeah, I suppose so.
That's what you're into.
I have to overclock my graphics card to get this game to run smoothly.
Is it that intensive, or is that your PC, or is that just the PC that you've got?
It's just my PC's a bit old and busted. Although, you know, it runs like Doom Eternal at 60 frames a second on pretty high settings.
Is that with or without overclocking it?
Without.
It's not bad.
And it runs Borderlands 3 like at 60 on maximum everything. Yeah, I think it's just to do with the optimization of the game, to be honest.
What
it's
about
like
the old
games.
Joe? What about the old Joe? What about Crysis on max settings? Can you do that?
Apparently they're like bringing that out again, like, you know, remastering it.
Why not? I think I played Crysis 2 for like about 5 minutes.
I never found it that fun, to be honest. Oh, there is another ship nearby.
Where?
Right. Is this even the right fucking island?
I hope so.
No, it's not. Shit.
Nope.
Go northwest, northwest, hard northwest, hard northwest, northwest.
This is going to be tight. Can you adjust the sails? Can we get back into the wind?
Oh, you mean tilt them?
Yes, tilt them. Not trim.
Okay.
There we go.
Right. North. Yeah, it's this island we're right next to and just went right round in a circle because I can't navigate. Good. Right. I think they're far enough away that they... Are they coming? Oh, there's a giant galleon as well.
This is going to be a smash and grab situation.
Right.
Come on.
The main thing is selling off this one chest. We can't actually sell anything else we have here, so...
You should just, when we get close enough, just jump off and sell this, and I'll park the boat. I'll park around.
Yeah, park round the other side, and we get ready to beeline. And then I'm happy to fight them and probably lose. Okay, there's a sloop over there. Why has everything just gone green?
It's ominous. It's all gonna kick off in about a second. It feels like.
Yeah. Okay, is that galleon coming? Doesn't seem to be moving at the moment. Right, I'm gonna grab this.
Get ready. It's gonna be a sweet sail by.
Don't get eaten by sharks. So this should...
Oh hell! Oh no!
What's going on?
This.
Oh, that's alright. That's fine. It's fine.
I put the sails. Like, let me
just pull the anchor.
Yeah. As soon as I tweaked the sails to make us go fast, and I realised there's not enough time for me to adjust course. And now we are underwater. No, forget that. Nothing could have, even with 2 people, that could have, even with 4 people, that could have stopped that.
Right, where's the bloody tent? Wait, okay, here it is. Right, so we should get, hopefully, a couple of rank ups for doing this, and some doubloons. I can find the entrance, there it is. This whole island's been, like, changed in the update, so that there's more stuff. Okay, there we go.
No.
50. Wait for the rank up. 8, 9, 10, 11. Sweet. I'm going to buy the titles. Devotee of the Flame. Oh, he's selling stuff. Measly Reaper Cannon. Reaper Figurehead. Oh yeah, cool. Cool. Are we ready to take off again?
Yeah, let's make a quick dash, and then I've got a bounce.
Yeah. That's a good time to end, whether or not we finish the rest of this off. That was a good haul.
That should not do it. I'm going to have to really... I will need the tiniest... Actually, no, let's see if we drift without
Yeah, it
sails.
should be able to straighten up with a drift. Yeah, it's going to work, isn't it?
There we go.
Right, let's see where we're going. Okay, we want to go northwest still.
Oh, what have I hit? Oh, we're in the shallows.
It's fine. I'll fix that in a minute.
Yeah,
northwest. The way we're going.
Oh, there's some shinies on this. Oh no, we're going too fast. We're gonna hit this one. Oh, what? This is shocking. We have run
It's just
around.
like shaking about down here, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh no, it's not. Ship's like blowing up.
I just want to get out straight up. Come on.
Okay.
I'm kind of stuck.
Hate it when it does this. I'm gonna grab that stuff while we're here. Ooh, a chest.
Let's see. I'm dropping the sails.
Hmm. How do we get the ship free then?
I think I figured it out. We're gonna do a reverse. Oh, it does go on your back. It's weird. It's weird, like you see it forwards when you're carrying it, but then doing reverse round a corner. That old maneuver. I can't believe it's actually working. We're gonna hit some more rocks. Right, we're gonna go round.
Get free. Yes. Right, northwest.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go spin around the sound. Because that was a nightmare. You wanna put full sails for me?
Yeah, just checking for vultures. There's one on the horizon the way we're going. Just a sloop.
Here we go. Alright, how far are we off this island? Because I may need to bounce very soon.
We're not that far. Oh, northwest.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not very far. It's just like the length of. It's like an island, but one away. If that makes sense.
Right, let's do that.
So
I've just been informed the food has arrived.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's get this done quickly, just because we're carrying so much. It would be.
Yeah.
We'll try and.
Don't want to waste it.
Yeah. And that's why I feel like 2 hours is the right amount to stream.
Oh yeah,
but,
because when you get stuck in something like this, especially it took us so long to sail in this ship as well.
Yeah. I'll see if I can give us a sail boost. That's the wrong way. There we go. The soundtrack of this game is very Pirates of the Caribbean inspired as well, just like the sort of atmospheric music when you start sailing. Commodore Norrington would be proud. There's actually a Commodore Norrington meme I've seen on the Sea of Thieves Reddit. That galleon is still parked over there, so I don't think that's any threat to us. Certainly not at the moment. Yeah, there's like a thing. You know, like the. Okay, you go directly west now.
Got it.
Directly. That's it. Yeah, straight west. We're almost there. We just go past one island on our right, and then it's straight ahead.
Sweet.
You know, like that meme that's now suddenly like everywhere, where it just cuts to like a group of African dudes dancing with a coffin.
Mhm.
Have you seen that? There's more treasure in the water here.
I can't wait for you. I'm going to.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a blue gem. I'll leave it. I'll resist the temptation this time. Oh, we're so nearly there. Yeah, directly in a straight line. Just go to the left of this island that we're coming up to.
Oh.
And it's like the next one along. I reckon 5 minutes will be done. So it's like this meme has takes the same format as that it's like a clip of something happening, and then it cuts to a different clip. And it's like a clip from Pirates of the Caribbean where I think like Jack Sparrow's escaped or something, and this guy's standing next to Commodore Norrington, and he says to him, "I think that's the best pirate I've ever seen." And Norrington looks dead pissed off and like contemptuous, and he's like, "So it would seem." And that's now a massive Sea of Thieves meme for some reason. Yeah, you can't see it because the sun's right in front of us, but we're coming directly up to this island now.
Twist the sails, get some more wind.
Yeah.
Before my wife kills me.
It's the equivalent of when you get told to put the game off and go to bed or whatever when you're a kid, and you're like, I just need to get to a point where I can save it, otherwise I've wasted my time.
Just 5 more minutes.
Keep going. I really hope this has a proper happy ending now, because this beautiful sunset, it just seems like it's...
Exactly, this is poetic. It's meant to do with cashing that chest.
Yeah. Okay, slightly left. Very slightly south of west.
I think I see it right in front of the sun.
Yeah. Very slightly left again.
Oh yeah, I was drifting. Getting back there.
Oh, we're so nearly there.
And forget the anchor. I'm just gonna have to bring us. Just
plough it in. Plough it in. We'll have this stuff sold before.
The old-fashioned.
Actually, we'll drop the anchor, but we won't worry about crashing. Just so the ship doesn't sail away while we're selling stuff. Which because there was that time that it was like going all over the place.
Oh, that was hilarious. I just couldn't figure it out. I was like, why? Who is manning our ship? Oh, it's because we've like low anchor and then the sails are still full.
But it's a learning process, I think.
Yeah, apart from me rowing terribly last week, it had me in tears. Like I just could not stop staring at the ship as it was like gently drifting around that bay on its own.
I reckon just head straight for the very middle, because I'm not sure where the things are on this island. Just pull a hard left. Go straight for those rocks. There's an undead ship over there, but it's nowhere near us.
Close to
right, I'm going to take this chest full of goodies. Try and find the hoarders first.
Get ready! Let's take the sails.
Don't forget to pull the anchor as well.
We're going to do the sails first, and then... Yeah, let's get...
Right, the merchant stuff is over this side as well.
First I'm just going to get the stuff off the ship as it will sink.
Yeah, I can run it to the right people if you want.
Oh no,
it's
doing that thing that you said it would not do. I need to go. Come on.
It's like sailing away.
Yep.
Fine.
Put the anchor down. There's a chest on the beach. That's where we landed.
We're not going to be sticking around long enough for the ship to get far.
Why are you still... That was the
crate of fine teas.
Why are we still drifting? Probably
the sails all the way up. Sometimes if they're a tiny bit down, then they...
Alright. Full stop. Yeah, they're all the way up and the anchor. Anyway, I'm going to bring out this tea and then there's a skull left and then I gotta go. Right,
yeah.
Right, the tea's down, I'm going to get the skull while our ship just does whatever the hell it wants to do.
It looks like it might be sinking. But that's fine. The stuff's going to float.
Looks like I can't get back on the ship anymore.
Crate of rare tea. This might be worth more.
Yeah, ship's going down.
It's fine.
I like how it just literally just vanishes. Anyway. Right, here's the skull. Where are you?
Running back. Oh, there are more chests in the water, or are they just storage chests?
Storage ones. There you go. There.
Cheers.
Right, let's go do this. Very fruitful. That was quick.
Yeah, that was good. I particularly like the 50 doubloons reward for. Oh, that's the wrong place. In here. 106, bit of an anticlimax, but still. We're done.
Sweet. Well, thank you very much. Well, hold on. Hold on.
Crushed it. Yeah, did alright today. Better than Sunday. Did better in an hour than 2.5 hours on Sunday, so.
No, we did. And with that, I've got to make a swift exit.
Yeah, man. Alright, cool. I'm going to end the stream right now then. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
Friends, and see you next time.
Catch you in a bit.
Take it easy. Cheers.
See ya.